so my plan changed a bit. I was originally planning to bench the 7350K on the Asrock Z170M OC Formula. I tried once, but I only had some serious issues with my IMC or memory related things around -180, so I couldn't max out the CPU. Then I put the board twice in dishwasher, but after that the board doesn't want to post anymore. I managed to post it once with only one memory channel, but now the board seems dead. But luckily Jokot from Finland was helpful, and he gave me his Maximus IX Apex for testing purposes. So now we will max out the 7350K on the Maximus IX Apex. I'm sure we will hit full pot this time. I'm running my original G.skill Trident Z 3600 CAS 16 sticks, so we will put them or overclock them to like 4200, 12, 11, 11. Simple VGA to display the monitor signal. Sonic Prime 1300 watt platinum power supply. Then the original SF3D inflection point modded for direct die cooling. So that's pretty much it. So we will just we will turn this on, and I will utilize the RSVD switch to get rid of the cold boot bug. And that's pretty much it. The board is very easy to use for LN2 compared to some other models. So we can start pouring LN2. This pot doesn't drop that fast compared to the newer ones like T-Rex or Beast, but it's still fairly okay. We will cool down the CPU pot until around like -120. Once it's at that temperature, I will press F10 and save and reset all my settings, which are tuned for LN2. And when the system shuts down, when I reset the system, then I will quickly flip the bottom switch here, which is the RSVD. That will load some very rough voltage settings at the hardware level, and that will get rid of the cold boot bug. But it must be switched on or turned on when the system is not running, so it's quite short time when you can do that while the system resets. Now where the Maximus IX Apex isn't the strongest board is that it suffers from slow post quite badly. So now I'm trying to boot the system at around -138 degrees, but it takes a while because the memory profile is quite tough. Memory voltage is 2.03 set and 1.4 VCCIO and VCCSA. So now I'm the OS at around 6 GHz CPU speed, so it booted quite well. And we will use the Asus Turbo V core software to change the cache and core speeds on the fly. And here I'm running Cinebench R15 at a CPU speed of 6.7 GHz with around 6 GHz cache or so. The temperature reading is very good because it's measuring a bit further away than normally, as since I'm using direct die I cannot measure from so close to the base of the CPU pot. So here is a score of 755. It's not the best, but we will work our way up. So 6.7 on 7350K, 4133 MEMS, 6 gig on the cache, and Maximus IX Apex. And here we have a shared rank 1 score on the Cinebench R15 test with the 7350K running at 6742K cache 6135 and close to 4160 on the memories, 12.11.11. Maximus IX Apex 0801 bars. Very nice result. Here we broke 16k on Geekbench 3, which is very nice. The highest score is 16,160 something, so this is done with CPU speed at 6.730. Cache is my issue, I cannot run it so high compared to some other chips, so it's 6130 MEMS 4150 plus. And that is it. We managed to break the dual core Cinebench R15 score category with a CPU speed of 6742, 6140 on the cache and around 4160 on the memory, 28, sorry, Command Ray 1, Maximus IX Apex 0801 bars. It really seems so that the T-Rex is better performing than the direct die as a 3D, even though this has 2 layers of KPX thermal paste instead of 1. Maybe the cooling surface of the direct die is just too small to beat this, so this feels slightly better. I think I can do like 10 to 15 megahertz more with this T-Rex than the S3D. But yeah, I'm very happy with this score. And that is the record. We managed to break the Wprime dual core category. So the score is 184.562 seconds. It's like 0.1 seconds faster than the previous rank 1, with the 7350K running at 6770 megahertz 6064 cache, and a little bit less on the memory this time, 4040, but same timing. So 12, 11, 11, 28, Command Ray 1, Maximus IX Apex. And T-Rex container, fully frozen but still works. Minus 190. So yeah, very nice result. So the conclusion is that the T-Rex CPU pot seems better than the direct die option. I was able to push the CPU like 15 MHz higher, like 15 to 20 MHz higher with the T-Rex compared to the SF3D direct die. So I'm pretty happy. I got rank 1 in Cinebench R15, Wprime1024M, rank 2 in X265 4K, and Cinebench R11.5, and rank 3 in Geekbench 3. So I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty sure that I cannot get rank 1 in Geekbench 3 because the top scores are made at 6.8 GHz. That's very high. But overall, I'm pretty happy. It was extremely hard to get that rank 1 Wprime. It's my best score on this CPU for sure. I'm almost getting that GPU Pi 1 billion rank 1. I was so close on getting it. I crashed at batch 19, which is the last one before it finishes, so I'm sure I can get that in time. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. So it really seems that Maximus IX Apex is much easier board to get the CPU to full pot than on Asrock Z170M OC Formula. Sadly, my long and legendary MOCF is now dead. I need to find another one from a site like eBay when I see one that is pretty cheap. So yeah, we will see. If you like to see my scores once again, and if you like to see this video, then please like the video and subscribe to my channel, and see you next time.